What's up, fam? It's your boy back at it again. Today I wanna try an interesting game I've been hearing about. Downloaded it yesterday. It's called Once is Human Mobile. Where is it? Once Human Mobile. I don't understand why it's not showing up there. Let's see. It's not there. It is. I don't know why isn't it added. There we go. Once Human, the mobile game. I did a bit of research. Watched one of my favorite YouTube gamers, Exotic Gaming. He recommends this game. It's interesting. Yeah, I just wanna see the settings. Yeah. Let's get into it, shall we? Let me just quickly look. Yeah. I've been trying to optimize my device because I realized in the past performance had dipped, and it was because of live wallpapers. And you know, these nice animation and wallpapers, they chow your RAM, and that basically affects battery life and performance and day-to-day usage, especially when you game heavily. It was kind of an irritation to see my device perform worse than a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 flagship. You know, this is a flagship killer from 2024. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, I'm excited. This game has some insane graphics like Delta Force. It released either yesterday or the day before. Don't worry, hopefully my internet won't disappoint. You can quickly download any files. I want us to just learn together. It's a very new game. As you can see, probably came out yesterday, April 24. It's been out. I know it came out a short while after. Yeah, my internet's on peak. My internet's peaking right now. I'm using Starlink, if you don't know. Yeah, I'm using Starlink. At least thanks to the optimizations I've been making to my device, you can perfectly see. I mean, for Starlink, that's about 200 megabits per second, so it's okay. Way better than my local internet service providers. At least I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Any in-game content will take a few minutes to download. Yeah, that was what? A minute to download a gigabyte of data, so not bad. Yeah, my device is optimized. I've been optimizing it because I know this game has some insane graphics. I don't want to waste your time. We are all going to learn together, guys. I'm gonna try and post 4 or 5 videos this weekend. My goal is to make up for the fact that I've been so busy during the week. I'm working, so I don't really want to be posting videos. This is my very first time playing this game. I just downloaded it yesterday night before going to sleep, and I was like, you know what, let's try this game. It looks amazing. Exotic Gaming recommended it, so it should be good. I'm not sure what they're downloading. I know my device should be able to run it with little to no issues. Continue. That is well allow them all the time to bother me. Okay, I have to pause this part. Okay, here we go, guys. Once Human. What is this? Yeah, can you see? Look, compatibility issues. This thing is insane. This game is insane. Like yesterday, no, today in the morning, I watched a detailed list Of all the devices and chipsets that are recommended for this game, anything between Snapdragon 8 Elite all the way down to Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is recommended top compatibility. So my device falls in between. That's the RAM. Okay, you guys get it. GPU version, everything. Confirm. Yes, North American server. Oh, I think it's saying download. Yeah, okay, I'm not sure what happened. Bit of lag here and there, but hopefully not for too long. Recording at 60 frames per second, hopefully.
Our lives have followed a long path. But eventually, all roads reach their end. Our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss. But everything is born from darkness, even the universe itself.
Okay, it's like we're watching a movie.
Now, do you see it?
If you want to know more about this game, check out Exotic Gaming.
The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward. Once your faith overcomes despair, once you move beyond death, once life returns to this world, we'll meet beyond that path.
Securing deviations. Deviations are like pets in this game that help you day to day, keep them happy. This game is demanding in the fact that, you know, it's very close. It's like I don't know, an open world. It's an open world game, but it is extremely realistic, even for a sci-fi game. Let's see. Okay, kind of creepy. I want okay, let's see. Oh, you can even decide out the body. That's interesting. What Okay guys, I'm sorry, I want to make a character. Right, I wanna like a tallish guy, 75. Maybe 30, 25 in terms of it must be lean. 75. Yeah. Sure, yes. Okay, you know what, I don't really care for this too much. Skin texture, what's up with that? I don't like it. No, I can't tell. Name that. Why does he have freckles? Does he? I can't tell. You guys get to see my classic naming. I don't understand why.
Liquid nitrogen, negative 195.79 Celsius. Visible movement of brain function, not detected. Subject status, stable. Dagger still stuck in the sheath. Inspection 481 complete. Requesting a higher power outlay for the isolation chamber to prevent any further outages. What's that? Security breach. Security breach.
Hopefully we'll get some gameplay soon. Very interesting, but very long. I was gonna skip the cutscene, but since it's the first time playing, let's see everything for what it is. I hope I can tune up the graphics, because the graphics could be better. Okay, there we go. Oh, guys, look at that. I'm cooked, bro. Every single one of these games that come out are insanely huge. It's downloading in the background. Oh my days. Oh my days. 4.86 gigabytes was downloading. Is there a way for us to tamper with graphics? Speed limit off, hopefully. Graphics could be better, guys. You kidding me? What do? Do I go for highest graphics? But then it might kill the... Let me go for higher. I think we could go for very high. I think we could still go for the device. I mean, why not? Oh, I think this is like 90 FPS or so. This is so much better. As for resolution, we'll keep resolution. We'll think about resolution eventually. Okay, wow, okay. Yeah, graphics is the way to combat. Let's see. For now, I won't tamper with anything. I'm still new. Settings, yeah, more guidance is always appreciated. Sensitivity, yeah. good, I'm good, I'm Gucci. Okay, let's go. Okay, sensitivity. Okay, let me temper my sensitivity a bit. Sensitivity is one thing that always gets me. Yeah, this should be much higher at least. Yeah, at least. First person ADS zoom. Let's move that. Let's double. I always like to have graphics higher than what they recommend. That's just how I do it. Let's see, 120, but not too high. Okay. Don't blame me, guys, if I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, my device is under load. Yikes. My device, guys, you know, you can always charge it. I have a Ren Magic cooler. It should be able to handle the load for a while. This game, as I said, is one of the most graphically beautiful games. Even my device can't run it at max graphics. I'm sorry, guys. You saw that I kept out at something quite low, but this is for high frame rates. I always prioritize frame rates. Probably getting 60, 90 FPS, I think. I have no clue what I'm collecting. I'm just collecting, you know. Hopefully we end up somewhere. Do I jump? Yikes. Get this guy can get injured. Yeah, I hope I didn't injure my character. Okay, thank goodness I'm being guided. Clone of myself. Okay, probably gonna have to fight my clone.
Well, it's good to see another face. I thought I was on my own. And you're a metahuman, too. I don't know who you are, but I know what you are. You awakened the cradle. And that's something only a metahuman could do. You've lost your memory. Do you remember who you are? It must have been that fluctuation just now. It trapped me in the cradle. It could have robbed you of your memories. You can call me V. It seems that our interests are aligned, metahuman. I came to secure a deviation. A paper butterfly. But I think something must have scared it. Right now, though, we need to move. I can show you the way out of this place, but only if you help me complete my mission first. Alright? All you have to do is listen to what I tell you. I'll be right here in the cradle. Now, let's go.
Yay!
Has been infected with stardust. It's called a deviant. Our world has been overrun with deviants ever since Starfall. Ordinary humans can't take high levels of stardust exposure. When they do, they end up just like that thing. But you're a metahuman. You should be fine. In fact, if the conditions are right, you might even be able to use stardust to your advantage. DVT-011? My name is Victor Hammett. What's your name?
I don't know. All I know is that I'm a monster. My mother. My butterfly. It's flying.
Yes! Your first deviation. And look how gentle it is.
I remember my name now.
Try and stay calm. I'm here. Something powerful to challenge the evolutionists. And I think I finally found it. You. Hey, we can secure other deviations. We can use them to forge a new path and bring about true evolution. This will be the Mayfly's mission. This is why we'll fight.
Mayflies?
That's right. Mayflies. Small, yet invincible. Humanity may seem puny now, but we'll prove we can endure.
I don't know if it's me lagging. Find it weird. There is a crate here. That was it. Wasn't for the fact that I wanted exotic gaming, I wouldn't have known what to do with that crate or whatever this weird ass weapon is. But it seems us meta-humans have telekinesis, which is kind of cool.
Reach out your left hand and see if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
Somehow I'm running it. Oh. I don't wonder if maybe I can't believe that this adaptive frame rate off. I guess I wouldn't want that to lower things. Device load, yeah. But come on, man, the graphics are expected better graphics. I'm not gonna lie, the Auto forces better graphics than this. I know this is the mobile version, which honestly, yes, there's only so much a mobile game can handle, but it could be better. Like, I'm not gonna lie, these are okay, but I would have preferred higher. Max frame rate, I guess it's 60 for now, or maybe that's what my device caps out at.
Yes, and look what I found. A meta. Only just woken up. They were kind enough to activate the cradle and set me free.
Thank you, metahuman. Your help means a lot to me. You can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well. Rosetta did all kinds of experiments on me. That is, until V saved me.
Mitsuko is a very special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the stardust. It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
Yes, the butterfly is an emissary of sorts. I wanted it to help rescue other metas. The recent fluctuation must have startled it. The important thing right now is to secure it and ensure its safety. See that thing in the center of the room? It's a device for securing deviations. This makes them more useful and safer to be around. The butterfly is recovered. I think it likes you. not taken care of. They can radiate stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences. This is why we created the mayflies. We make cradles and securement units to keep deviations contained. We're finding ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony. This is our best chance of cleaning up Rosetta's mess.
No one's exactly sure what they are. Just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension. Something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence. And when that happens, all hell breaks loose. We believe that's what caused Starfall.
Some deviations are friendly, like the butterfly. But others, like the ones inside monoliths, are extremely dangerous. It's not practical to secure all of them. But if we can learn more about them, maybe we can find ways to live alongside them. That's the goal. You must be prepared. The stardust just keeps spreading. And we aren't sure why. Be careful. That must be a siren.
Shit, it must have gotten through. Come on, Meta. A deviation from another world just entered this space, and it won't go down without a fight. Take the butterfly with you. It can help.
Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Guys, downside to this beautiful game, the size of all these other downloads is going to kill me. I mean, to be honest, I should have the space for these things, but come on, one after the other. Outfits, necessary resources, yes, downloaded. This probably, yeah. This is the primary goal. FPS I don't know. I'm done. I'm not sure where to go now.
Now you'll see for yourself what it's capable of.
Pointing its direction. I thought I turned auto fire off. How can you find where the was? Oh! Okay. Why is that?
Damn, it escaped.
That was a difficult fight. Just driving it away was enough. And it's all thanks to you, Meta, for saving us.
You're tougher than you look. That's twice now you saved me. Yes. Mitsuko created this rift space, a refuge from the dangers of the physical world. Or so we thought.
Do you think that deviation will come back? What if it returns with greater disruptions?
It's possible. We can't just sit here and wait, though. Meta, will you go back to the physical world with me?
Take the butterfly with you. Put it in your cradle. That way, I can lend you some of my strength. Hopefully, we'll meet again one day. When the stardust is stable enough. It looks like this is goodbye. Good luck, Meta. Before you go, if you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you.
Infested with stardust. It looks like the monoliths here have been reactivated too. They might hold the key to all the stardust pollution. Now that we've made it, let's set up a territory. Nice work. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
Guys, I'm sure you noticed my frame rates are not smooth no more. I'm probably going to have to go and get my red magic fan. Yeah, I'm thinking I can do a bit of hunting. How do I establish territory? I'm not too sure. Kind of lost. I might have to pause the video. I want to see something. I'm lost on what to do, and I would like to lower my settings by a bit. Yeah, basically lost. Help, please. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, my storage is cooked. Storage is cooked. As you can tell, graphics are having a real pain in the ass. But I don't want to lower them. What do I do? What do I do? I go for smooth so that my device can get a bit of a chill. It's much better. It's not as sharp, but back to 60 something. That's a whole lot better. Okay, let's see what the voice graphics are. Okay, voice graphics don't make a real difference. I think the smooth spot was smooth. That's Well, I have quite a bit of bits to go. Damn, come a long way. The game has definitely child some bits. In under an hour, we've consumed 20%. Go back to let's report to my territory and see. Yikes, my ping is not good. 256, 268. Yeah, I was wondering why things felt a bit slow. Guys, it's been a nice long hour. I might have to call it quits. Quits for now.
Use the furnace to refine raw materials into something more practical. We'll need it for advanced items.
Try not to have any of these. wonder what the size. All the app downloads I've made are included. Like I'm genuinely curious. Seriously. Okay. guys, I'm calling it a night. It's 12. It's late.